What's up, y'all? Welcome to Solar Eclipse Oracle. My name is Ray, and I'm here to give y'all the Earth signs reading. This is all going to be time-stamped too. So I'm going to start off with Capricorn. I already prayed over these cards and shuffled off camera. So I'm going to give y'all a tarot. I'm going to start off with tarot. And then I'm going to pull some love oracle cards, some what's the news, and some money oracle cards. So you can check the comment section for the timestamps or the description box. If they're not in the comments, they're in the description box. All right, Spirit, let me have some cards for Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Also, y'all, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Ugh. Actually, I'm going to start over my intro. What's up, y'all? Welcome to Solar Eclipse Oracle. My name is Ray, and I'm here to give y'all the Earth signs reading. Also, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'm going to timestamp these as well. If they're not in the comments, then they're in the description box. Check both places. I'm going to start off with Capricorn. I've already prayed over these cards off camera and did a pre-shuffle. All right, Spirit, let me have some cards for Capricorn. I have the Two of Wands in reverse. You could be feeling sad or withdrawn, possibly procrastinating. The Knight of Cups. Talks about being vain, moody, sensitive. The Seven of Swords speaks of revelations, freedom, truth, arguments, confessions. This is the Nine of Cups in reverse. Selfishness, greed, materialism, mistakes, imperfections. And then we have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So setbacks, poverty, dissipation, bad faith. You could be dealing with someone. You have a lot of reverse cards, Capricorn. You could be in some really negative energy or just dealing with this Nine of Cups upright has you in some really negative energy right now. It talks about confessions, someone having a selfish energy in your life, having to experience setbacks, the Emperor reverse, failure to lead, immaturity, weakness, unreasoning, overbearing. Yeah. You can be experiencing this Nine of Cups energy got you fucked up, is what it looks like. You could be really going through it. It looks like you just having arguments. You probably caught them cheating. I don't see any energies regarding cheating, but let me see what just popped out. Wow, the Four of Wands in reverse. It's a lot of tension, anxiety, turbulence, insincere, harried, unprepared. I had something that just fell on the floor. You could be dealing with someone that's really manipulative. This fell out. This talks about planning. You could be planning to get the hell away from their asses. The Two of Swords talks about listening to your inner voice and your intuition, restoring peace. The Two of Pentacles talks about balance. So yeah, this right here shows that you planning to get the hell away from this one, because this person got you fucked up. I'm talking about they got secrets, confessions, lies. They are selfish, greedy as hell, terrible with their money, inability to lead, tension. But yeah, there's a need for you to plan, listen to your intuition, and bring balance into your life. Because yeah, it's a lot going on in them cards. Whew. Thank you, Spirit. Let me see what's in the news and see if we get something else regarding that energy. Yeah, because I don't know if this is you or someone around you. Take it how it resonates, but yeah, it looks like you're dealing with a very, very selfish energy that's really in it for self. Very karmic. Someone very karmic. Spirit, let me have a card. Yeah, that could be, you could be reading up, researching how karmic the person you're dealing with is, just finding out more information. Or you could be just figuring out how, just researching what it is you're trying to do. Maybe you're trying to start over, get a new job, go to school or something. There could be a need for you to do that. Ride or die, us against the world, dedicated partnership. You may feel stuck with this person, honestly. Maybe y'all are married, been together for a long time, have a lot of soul ties. Maybe that's how they view you or you view them. You could be finding out more information about the person you thought was your ride or die. Because with them tarot cards, look like that ride or die is toxic as hell. Let me see. Spirit, you got any more cards for the sign of Capricorn? Dirty money. Laundering, stealing, illegal. Yeah, you need to get away from them. They're going to have your ass just in a toxic-ass karmic loop. That was spilling the beans. So, yeah, you could be finding out some secrets. Maybe they, who knows? Who knows what these men be having going on nowadays? Spirit, you got any more cards for Capricorn? Looks like I could switch decks. Let me see what's on the Heart's Hidden Secrets deck. It's my love deck. Also, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Spirit, let me have some cards for Capricorn. What does Capricorn need to know, Spirit? Balance and harmony. It talks about the need for balance in your life. Hex, witchcraft at hand, cursed, waiting cycles, moments. Yeah. There's a need for you to have balance in your life. You could have a really strong soul tie with this person, and y'all are like in a constant karmic loop, but you got to break free of this. You have to, talking about this card here, the curse card is talking about a negative mindset. So there may be a need for you to meditate and just think differently. You have to have the confidence to leave those toxic karmic cycles. Let me see what just fell on the floor. Ecstasy, you could be sexually addicted to them. And cloudy judgment, when it comes to this person, your judgment is fucking distorted. Or maybe when it comes to you, that person's judgment is distorted. Who knows, Capricorn? Take it how it resonates. But yeah, there's definitely a need to break the fucking karmic cycle. It is cursed. Can you see that? It is cursed. You need peace and balance in your life. Break that karmic cycle. Meditate. This talks about your judgment being like, you're not able to just focus on the facts and what needs to be focused on. This talks about chasing thrills. Yeah, so this definitely a karmic tie. All right, Capricorn. Let me take a look at your money. But I just turned it on now. You probably can hear me better now. I hope y'all received the message that I was trying to deliver. Also, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Spirit, let me have some cards for Capricorn's career and money. All right, you could be manifesting a business idea you may have. This is also talk about you being in your comfort zone. There could be a need for you to manifest some business ideas. Put yourself out there. This card is also telling you not to be intimidated to enter the world of business, to just believe in yourself and put yourself out there. This card talks about how you do have all the tools that you need to get the things that you want. And this card also talks about that you are comfortable with your finances at this time. Spirit, do you have anything else for Capricorn? Designer, maybe it's time for you to step into your creative side. Possibly when it comes to your finances, you could discover a new talent just by stepping into your creativity. All right, that's all I have for Capricorn. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Also, this is going to be time-stamped in the description box. Thank you. This is going to be for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Also, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. The timestamps are going to be in the description box as well. If they're not in the description box, then they'll be in the comments, or probably both. Spirit, let me have some cards for Taurus. What does Taurus need to know? Great day, Spirit. That's too many. Spirit, let me have some cards for Taurus. What does Taurus need to know right now, Spirit? Ooh, but I know that one looked like it wanted to come out. The Strength card in reverse. You could be feeling impatient, doubtful, Possibly weak. Spirit, what does Taurus need to know right now? You could be walking into a new beginning and just be feeling unsure about it with the Fool card. I have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. This talks about recovery, assistance, gifts. Someone could possibly be gifting you money, or you could be regaining money after severe toil. You could be determined about improving your money. I have the Hanged Man. Talks about waiting, recalibrating, going within. Ugh. Page of Swords in reverse. Frivolous, cunning, careless. Gossip. The Knight of Cups speaks of romance, sensitive, someone vain, moody. You could have some man around you who thinks he's the prize. You have the Four of Cups. This talks about contemplation, being secluded, being bored, unmotivated. Then we have the Ten of Swords. You could be ending things with somebody, possibly with this Knight of Cups, hopefully with this Knight of Cups who think he's the prize. And then we have the Four of Wands in reverse. This talks about tension, anxiety, hurried energy. You can be in your head about a lot of things, Taurus. Spirit's asking you to step into a new beginning with the Fool card. With these two cards right here, you could be feeling unsure about your new beginning, but Spirit is asking you to step into a new beginning. Whoever this person is, this Knight of Cups, this vain, moody energy has you in your head. There could be gossip going around you or someone else, but it looks like it has you in your head about some things. Possibly is interfering with your growth and development, just holding you back in life. It's disrupting your focus. This Four of Cups talks about don't let your focus close you to new ideas. It talks about being secluded and just closing you off from the world and being unmotivated. And then this Ten of Swords is a serious ending, regardless of for better or for worse. And this ending comes with a lot of tension. Spirit, let me have some more cards for Taurus. Can you tell me what the outcome will be for Taurus? How will this end, Spirit? Can I have some cards for Taurus? Okay. The Tower in reverse. Right now, with the Tower in reverse, it talks about being stuck in your old ways, avoiding this ending. So continued oppression because you're avoiding this ending. I have the Two of Cups in reverse. It talks about imbalance in a relationship, disunion. It speaks of separation. Then we have the Judgment card. Maybe this was a marriage that's going to be ending in divorce or needs to end in divorce, or this just talks, this Judgment card talks about a call to action. The King of Swords asks you to think things through from all perspectives. Talks about truthfulness, planning, being controlled but determined. And the Ace of Wands is telling you to pursue your new ideas. So this ending needs to happen. Somebody's holding you back in life. This damn Knight of Cups energy is really holding you back. It's got you in your head. Damn near all the cards are fucking reversed. But in the end, there's going to be judgment, and you'll have your new beginning. You'll have your new perspective. You'll regain your strength and your inspirations. So you'll be able to push forward a new energy. But you gotta let this sucker go, for sure. I hope you can see that. All right, yeah, let me pull some, thank you, Spirit. Let me pull some love cards. Yeah, it looks like you're in a karmic pattern. Let me see. If this doesn't resonate with you, it could be someone around you. All right, Spirit, let me have some love cards for Taurus. Also, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe if this reading resonates with you. Yeah, you already lonely in the damn connection. It talks about being withdrawn, lonely. That's what be sucking about relationships. Like, I think we be holding on to what used to be, because it always starts off sweet. This talks about mysteries, concealing secrets. So you could be keeping secrets. That person could be keeping secrets. A need to set boundaries. It speaks of second chances. Damn, how many? And then it says abandonment, left out, walked away. So maybe y'all think about a second chance or are trying to make it work, and then in the end, you walk away. You need to walk away. All them damn reverse cards that was in the tarot reading, you need to run away, goddammit. But yeah, you need to set boundaries. Do not give a second chance and abandon the connection. You take it how it resonates, Taurus. Maybe you want to give a chance after chance after chance. Confessions again. Nourish. You need to nourish your damn self, not this connection. This talks about confessions, and then this card is telling me that you need to just focus on self-love so you don't attract this type of energy in the future. And then yeah. Focus on self-love so you won't attract the same spirit in a different body. Maybe you've outgrown that person. Like, sometimes we just outgrow people. The stuff we accepted in one stage of our life, it ain't nowhere in hell we'll accept that shit now. But Let's see what's in the news for Taurus spirit. Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Spirit, let me have some cards for Taurus. Yeah, talks about a player energy. This could be you, Taurus. You could be in this player energy. Honeymooning and cleansing. You still in that love energy with this damn player. You need to cleanse. For real. Detox. And get rid of negativity. Stop. What's the word that I'm looking for? Idolizing this type of energy. Just falling for those type of people. When you know that's not what you're into. Spirit, let me have romanticizing. That's what I'm talking about. That's the word I'm looking for. Stop romanticizing this energy. Because that motherfucker got you in your damn head. Spirit, let me have some more cards for Taurus. Ooh. Alright, that's all I got. Let me check your money. Spirit, let me have some cards for Taurus regarding their career and wealth. What does Taurus need to know? Okay. There may be a need for you to go back to school or work with a mentor to acquire a new skill. This card here is telling you slow and steady wins the race. So it's not a race, it's a marathon. And it's saying it's not a good time to rush. Pay attention to every detail. This card right here talks about you settling. Your soul is telling you you're on the wrong path. And then it tells you, it says unfulfilled. So you could be unfulfilled in your current career. Or you're emotionally attached to a job that no longer serves you. So it's asking you to just work with someone like a mentor, or maybe you should invest in yourself. But this card here is telling you to work with someone to implement your plans. I know Tauruses are really creative, so you just may need some assistance with development. And so this is asking you to get a mentor. Maybe there is a need to go back to school or something. All right, Taurus, that's all I have for you. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Virgo. I'm not starting the reading over, but I want to show you the cards that I pulled for you. I already pulled the cards on camera, but the resolution in the video wasn't good, so you couldn't really see it. So this is what I pulled. And it was just speaking of how you've been feeling like in an imbalanced energy, and just possibly have made some bad decisions regarding love, and that possibly dealing with some third-party energy. You could have been feeling very vulnerable, dealing with an aggressive energy. But this reading talks about how things move forward for you with the Wheel of Fortune. And the Nine of Pentacles, where you are moving forward into, you know, a happy, positive energy after experiencing all of this. I did pull the cards on camera, but for some reason, I must have clicked the resolution button off. It is Mercury retrograde, so the resolution was um, scattered in this. It wasn't good when I pulled the cards, so I want to clip that part. But I am going to pull the rest of these cards. I want to get you some love cards, what's the news, and some money cards. But yeah, this Mercury retrograde, my mic done stopped working. As soon as I get to the Virgo reading, it's like someone didn't want me to get this message out to you. They don't want you to know that you could keep pushing through, that things are going to be looking up for you in the end. You could be in that new energy right now. Spirit, do you have any more cards for Virgo? Drop these. It says the High Priestess in reverse. Hidden motives, confusion, short-sightedness, ignorance, and the Tower. You could have had some Tower energy in the past. You could have experienced multiple towers. Sometimes we gotta tear things down to rebuild them better, but things are going to be looking up for you, Virgo. Whew. I'm mad that the card's resolution wasn't good at first. All right, Spirit. Can I have some love cards for Virgo? What does Virgo need to know regarding love, Spirit? You could have been dealing with someone that tried to stress you out. You could be stressed. Someone could be stressed about not being able to have access to you. It could be a twin flame situation. A lot of confusion being caused. This could be past energy too, Virgo. This may... This talks about being heartbroken. Someone could be heartbroken over you. I'm gonna take all three of these. Yeah, this running, escaping. That's all that twin flame energy. Someone could be feeling this about you. Or you could be feeling this about someone just in deep contemplation. Look at that. Stress, twin flames, escaping, running, thinking, brokenheartedness, confusion. Is this you, Virgo? Or somebody in their head about you? As you ride off into the sunset in your new beginning, in your Nine of Cups energy. Let me see what's the news. Spirit, let me have some cards for Virgo. Also, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Virgo, I'm probably going to do your reading. I might even give y'all a new reading tonight because I'm still going to put this video out. I want to see what cards come out for you tonight. I got some things to do, but I'll try to get it out tonight. Spirit, what does Virgo need to know regarding the news? I'm going to just pull off the top, Spirit. Oh, Spirit said nope. Here we go. There, you could be in a peaceful, balanced energy right now. This talks about harmony, peace, balance, happiness. Maybe you're craving this, or you could be in this energy after experiencing a lot of tower moments and just a karmic cycle. This talks about being spiritually woke. So, yeah, this also resonates with just harmony, balance. You may have learned some lessons and detaching from your ego. I'm not going to take these, even though that was Detective Bonnie and Clyde. You could be seeing somebody new. Just feeling good. This says good vibes. Today, good vibes in the moment. Yeah, you could be seeing somebody new. Machismo. I hope I said that right. Meeting manly expectations. After dealing with someone toxic, you could be meeting someone new, or maybe you've met someone new that's going to be your ride or die. You have someone from your past looking for dirt, spying on you. Or you could be spying on them. Spying on your past. The Spirit just spit 3 cards out. They could be obsessed, feeling lost and distressed because you done came into somebody much better. You done upgraded your type. Yeah, let me see some cards regarding your money, Virgo. Also, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I hope you can hear me too, because when I got to your reading, my mic decided to die. I don't know what that was about. But it, like I said, it's Mercury retrograde, so it's expected. Look what Spirit gave me. All right, this talks about retail. Maybe you have an idea in mind that you need to put out there. This is telling you to work smarter, not harder. Are you complicating things? Often the solutions are simpler than you think. Maybe you're overthinking, looking for perfection. This talks about being unfulfilled. You might be emotionally attached to doing something that no longer serves you. You may be unhappy with your income, but because like the job market, I know is tough. Afraid to put yourself out there and make changes. You could be getting ready to step into this talks about unexpected financial setbacks. So it's asking you to tackle things in advance to prepare for the unexpected, possibly put some things to the side. Money manager, maybe you need to manage your money better. Angelic help, but Spirit is going to be with you, assisting you. So pay attention to the signs that your angels are sending you. And even if you are experiencing some financial setbacks, this is still asking you to trust God and knowing that you'll be provided for, that your needs will still be met. It's going to activate your spirituality also. So your spirituality, you could, I know a lot of times setbacks do activate us spiritually, so just be prepared for that. It says you're unlocking your soul's purpose and receiving divine gifts. And this is also asking you to possibly just use some money magic spells, maybe do some candle magic and manifestation to help you manifest abundance.